economic growth of 0.4% has resulted in less tax revenue for government. The Parliamentary Budget Office estimates that this will result in a 39 billion rand shortfall in government expenditure for the current financial year.
The office was briefing joint meetings of Parliament's finance committees ahead of next week's medium-term budget policy statement or mini-budget.
The Parliamentary Budget Office is predicting tough times ahead. The government's effort to raise additional revenue of 18.1 billion rand for 2016-2017 financial year fell flat. Now the proposals for 2017-2018 and 2018-2019 intend to raise a further 15 billion rand. But increasing debt, coupled with low growth and investment levels, are complicating government's efforts. Analysts say the consequences of high debt levels are becoming difficult to contemplate.
There's been a growing interest payments. There's reduced funds available for expenditure priorities. Debt to GDP for 2016-17 is likely to be higher than the estimated budget revenue.
As a result, a reduction in government expenditure growth is expected. While economists argue that this is necessary for fiscal consolidation, the downside is that it is likely to slow growth. Others say while an increase of debt is worrying, it has not reached alarming proportions yet.
We should be careful not to talk about debt spiraling out of control, just because the different levels and the different countries are affected differently by that. And I think there's no empirical or support in the literature to think that South Africa's debt will soon be spiraling out of control.
Lawmakers concede that in the next 5 years, they will be facing tough choices as both our fiscal and monetary space become heavily restricted. The greatest concern is the likely impact of all this in terms of efforts to reduce poverty, inequality, and high levels of unemployment. Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan is expected to shed some light on all these and other challenges facing the country in Parliament next week. Manilisi Tubase, SABC News, Parliament.